If you're watching this video on YouTube, the following episode is already available on Patreon. Link in the description. Hey, let's live in Universe at Xander, and welcome back to SVR 2007 season mode with Carnold. Last time, I think we had our first full feud play out. In fact, we did 3 weeks of the show, technically 4 weeks of the show. We helped Big Show fight off Carlito and his friends, and now we're back here in Carnold's locker room, and Daivari injured. Raw rematch tonight. Backstage sources have just confirmed that following the events of last week's broadcast, Raw superstar Daivari has suffered serious injuries and will not be medically cleared to perform for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Daivari was injured after a choke slam from Big Show last week on Raw after a tag team match pitting himself and Chavo Guerrero against Carnold Schwarzenegger. Daivari's closest associate, Carlito, has demanded a rematch against Carnold Schwarzenegger, with Carlito, in place of the injured Daivari and Big Show, banned from ringside as punishment for his actions last week. When WWE pointed out that having Carlito and Chavo Guerrero take on Carnold Schwarzenegger, minus the presence of Big Show, is not exactly a rematch, Carlito refused to comment and ended the interview abruptly. Did you know that I'm a voiceover? Business Inquiry email is on the channel if you ever need me to voice over a project. Just saying. I have my limits of what I won't do. Just figure I'd do a nice little cheap shot there. Now, obviously, I'm not going to win this. I'm gonna go down swinging. I'm gonna go down swinging on this one. So let's hear what the submission. Yeah, Carlito was back for a couple weeks this year. Apparently, just negotiations fell through or something. I don't know. He looked good when he came back, though. I've never been a big Carlito guy, but he looked good when he came back. It's okay, Carnold. We can do this. We could not win last week, but we're going to do it this week. We are going to win this week, Carnold. Do not worry. We can do this. Don't worry, guys. We're going to do this. I think I'm finally getting the hang of the controls after last episode. I didn't do any practicing. Probably should have. But, you know, I'm so used to the 2K series at this point from doing Universe mode that it's just easier to not even learn. Well, off to a great start, ain't we? Like I said, never really been a big Carlito guy. He's going to hold it till 4, isn't he? Imagine if he'd just gotten himself DQ'd that quickly against me. Oh, buddy, he's run his stamina out and fast. Now, granted, Carnold's already at yellow leg damage, and he can't lift Carlito. Oh, joy. It's fine. We can recover. It's fine. We can do this. We can recover. Boom. Alright, Carlito, you're not the only one that can do submissions. Oh, joy. Chavo's going to be popping in here. Oh, joy. Chavo is going to be popping into the match over and over, isn't he? That's annoying. No, that's the ref. Now, the targeting in the SVR games is always my biggest issue, apparently. Half the time you knock the ref out when you're trying to hit someone else. Oh boy. Here comes Chavo. Everything's better with Chavo Guerrero. Except literally nothing. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on now. Get up, Carnold. Carnold! Get up! Come on! Do I need to say it in your tone? Come on! Come on, get up! Come on, Carnold! Come on, you got to get up! Come on! It's just pretty much impossible to do anything in the SVR games until your character is not just terribly, like, weak overall. Like, Carlito just reversed me twice in a row. Come on! Maybe I should have just cheated on this one. Here we go. I actually really do dig this submission. I do love, of course, being in air quotes, that my momentum bar goes down when I do a submit. Why? Anyway, I love that my momentum bar goes down when I do submissions, as if they're not viable. Oh, come on now. Alright, Carnal, we gotta boost your strength. Because they're just gonna get free hits in now. Not meant to do a submission here, but oh well. Guess we're doing a submission here. Just ignore the rope break. I will never understand why there are 2 reversal buttons in this game. Like, just one trigger is all we need. Like, I feel like it's just complicated for the sake of being complicated at that point. Because I don't know whether to hit left or right. I just always hit right off of instinct. And like 50% of the time it works, but then, you know, the other 50, I'm knocked on my ass. Let's get Carnold some stamina back. Now, I was not trying to grab Carlito. I was actually trying to run, but it recognized triangle as yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, no, I'm not trying to go up to the top, actually. No, that was what I was trying to avoid, actually. Getting out of the ring. I was trying to go out of the ring on my own so I could refill my stamina. But, you know... Let me have nice things! Quit reversing! Oh god. I'm not standing up. Go away! Just let me get my stamina back. I'll be back in the ring in a second. Let me just get my stamina back. I gotta go eat dinner. I've had that text for 2 minutes. But I don't want to quit in the middle of this. I don't want to quit towards the end, question mark, of this match. Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that was a great transition into it, but that's it for me. Yeah, what? I'm gonna go eat dinner now. I wasn't supposed to kick out of that. I'm gonna go eat dinner now. 1 plate of dinner, 1 Mortal Kombat 2021 movie, and 1 shower later, I'm back. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. Don't worry about it. Where were we? Right. Getting our ass handed to us. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get... Why does Carlito have another finisher? Why does Carlito have another finish? Oh my god. Well, glad I took 3 hours off for that. Carnold, we really got to get you some wins, dude. Hi, Big Show. Of course we do. Of course we do. Thanks, Show. Thanks, Big Show. Glad you have my back, pal. I'm starting to think I need to bump the difficulty down until we've gotten our skills bumped up a bit more. I don't think we had enough experience to upgrade Carnold at all. God, tomorrow's gonna suck, by the way, in case anyone's curious. In case anyone's curious. Got to peer review 2 people's... So it's finals week for me. By the time you guys are seeing this, I'm done with my semester. But I have to peer review 2 people's essays, even though I was told we were only going to have to peer review 1. I got thrown into a group of 3 for some reason. So that's 2 things I've got to do. I've got to finish an essay for my economics class. I got to finish editing an essay for my German class. So I got 4 essays I've got to deal with tomorrow. And I've got to do this extra credit worksheet for economics, because otherwise I'm probably not going to do too well in the class. Because essentially, a good score on that extra credit sheet is worth an additional 1 point to my final GPA for that class. And every point counts, because every point I get towards my final grade is a couple less questions I've got to be stressed about on the final. If Big Show turns on me tonight, by the way, I'm going to be livid. If Big Show turns on me tonight, I'm going to be pissed. Pissed, I tell you. Alright, Toothpick Carnold, let's do this. He's only really a toothpick in his entrance, is the weird thing. He kind of buffs up in his... once he's in the ring. It's weird. I don't get it. It's really weird. Thank God I'm at least going to have Big Show here to keep me from being in a freaking handicap match. I spoke too soon. I get hit with one move, and I'm down for 10 minutes, apparently. Come here, Carlito. You like to spit in people's faces? Ooh, there's the Big Show chops. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. You just gonna do it again? I'm really good at button mashing, if you weren't aware. Did Big Show just jump over the top rope? I wasn't really paying attention. I'll be honest. Are you serious? I'm yet to actually hit my spear with Carnold. So Big Show's got his finisher, so he could probably end this now because we are kicking ass right now. Like, we got both of them in yellow or in orange body damage. Like, I could probably tap out Chavo right here. Enough button mashing and I could. Like, we got this one. Look at that. Once it's a fair one-on-one match, I'm doing decent with Carnold. Until the reversals come in. Big Show hits his finisher on... Thanks, Big Show. Thanks, Big Show. Real pal. I probably could have beaten Chavo in the next minute or two. But Big Show gets the pin, so we win. And that's good. So Carlito, Chavo Guerrero, and Daivari. The most 2007 mid-card stable you could think of. We did it, Big Show. Look at us. Hey, look at us. Who'd have thought? Not me. There we go. Get the desktop audio muted again. So we got a WWE Magazine article. Waking an angry giant. It's an old expression. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's what the... Okay, yeah, I don't want to read this whole thing. I'm going to be tired by the time I finish reading it. It's almost 11 p.m. I actually need to go to bed, but I have a pile of laundry on my bed now. Alright. Carnold, executive assistant to Mr. McMahon, Jonathan Coachman here. I'll have to keep this brief as I've currently got a lot on my plate right now. Being personally groomed to be the next chairman of the board of WWE and all, but enough about my unparalleled job performance. It's come to my attention that you've earned 3 victories. All you have to do now is get one more for a title shot. Now, as I'm sure you know, I'm no stranger to in-ring competition myself, so my advice to you is stay focused and try not to concentrate on the fact that your entire career is riding on your next match. Great call, Coachman! Alright, we got 2,000 experience. Let's pop over here and customize Carnold's attributes a little bit more. Maybe get him some more. Hardcore's not needed yet. Let's put a lot of it in strength. A little bit in durability. And how about a little bit into charisma. And then one into hardcore. Why not? How about it? Yeah. Oh, we're now overall 53. Awesome. So we've gotten Carnold over the threshold of 50. So we're now on par with some of the jobbers in this game. So that's good. And I think that's going to be where we're going to end it for now. Because I think Carnold's going to enter a new storyline this upcoming episode. So thank you all for watching this episode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 season mode. I've been Xander. That was season mode. I'll see you guys next time. I'm probably going to go ahead and record one more because I'm feeling like it. See you then.